Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So the first thing that came to mind when I woke up this morning, the first thing that I heard was pivot. Meaning, in this season, you're going to have to put your all into it, okay? Whatever it is that God is calling you to do, telling you to do, whatever you have started, whatever you're thinking about creating, put your all in it. Put your all in it. It's time to pivot. If you are tired of your life looking the same way it has been looking for years, it's not because you don't have direction. It's not because you're stuck. It's not because you don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure God has told you what to do, especially for those who know what God has been telling you to do and put it on your spirit to start something and to do something. If your life is not looking the way that you want it to look, it's not anybody else's fault but yourself. You don't need more resources. You don't need extra help or assistance. Use what you got. Make it enough, okay? Make it enough. God has provided you more than enough. So use what you have. I promise you, if you just put your all into it, show up, pray, fast if you need to. The way your 2026 has started, it will not end the same. In this season, you will need to cut off distractions, cut off old habits, renew your mind, stop thinking negative, because what is that going to do for you? It's not going to do anything or change anything. Create a routine for yourself, meaning if that means that you need to go to bed early and wake up early, that's what you're going to need to do. If God has been waking you up in the middle of the night at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m., He's not waking you up for nothing. That means that you need to be sitting in His presence because He's trying to tell you something. He wants you to sit with Him. He wants you to build that relationship with Him so you can recognize His voice and so that He can give you more direction, give you more guidance. I know you're tired. I know you may not feel like it. I know you've been trying everything and it hasn't been working. Try it again. Those who have the ear to hear will take this word and produce fruit from it. If you listen to what I'm saying and put your all into it, okay? You're going to have to do something you've never done before. You're going to have more discipline than you ever had before. You're going to have to learn how to be obedient and start and go the first time. Don't start and stop. No, you cannot afford to do that in this season, because if you do that in this season and do what you've been doing all of these years before, you're going to miss it. This right here is your time. Right now is your moment. So no, you may not be able to hang out with your friends. No, you're not going to be able to do the things that you like to do. If you like to sit in the front of the TV and binge watch TV shows, you can't do that either. Or you're working a job that you don't like. After you clock out of that job, it's time for you to clock in your second job, which is really your first job, because God should be number one. Clock in with God, ask for guidance, seek His face, get in your word, do what it is that you're supposed to be doing. If you started a book, finish it. If you started a business, finish it. If you haven't applied to the program yet, do it. Submit the application. Start the YouTube channel. Promote yourself on platforms. If you do content, post it. It doesn't matter if you don't really like it, you think you look silly, you think you're unqualified. It doesn't matter. Do it anyway. Post it anyway. Show up anyway. Whatever you have, use what you got in order to get where you need to be. That's all you have to do. God will do the rest. God already did the hard work for you. It's already yours. He's just waiting for you to put your back in it, your neck in it, throw your thigh in it. Baby, throw your whole body in it, okay? Put your all into this season. This is not the season to be distracted. This is not the season that you need to be socializing and overextending and giving yourself. This season, focus on you. Focus on pouring into you. Start the ministry. Start the clothing line. Finish the project. Do not miss the mark. No more time can be wasted. People that are in your close circle or your family, your friends and stuff, they're not going to recognize this new version of you, and they may not understand it. And that's okay, because it's not for them to understand. Your new favorite word in this season is going to have to be no. Because you're going to have to spend so much time into pouring into yourself, into pouring into your business, into pouring into whatever it is that God has told you to do. You're going to have to be focused and have tunnel vision. And I was just sitting there, and I woke up this morning, and the first thing that was coming in my mind, pivot, 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 pivot. Put your all in it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's all I heard. All I heard. And you ever just be sitting there like, man, like, I thought I was supposed to be farther right now. Like, I thought I was supposed to be doing this right now. And you're only not there because you're not focused. You have too many distractions around you. And you're not putting your all into it. And you don't have faith in yourself. If God already qualified you for the job, you already have it. He's just waiting for you to get up and walk. That's all. I've literally been so busy about my Father's business and doing what it is that God has been telling me to do. I don't really have time to socialize. People, and then it is so funny because, you know, in the past years, I have never had so many people invite me places or ask me to do something or ask me to go somewhere. I've never had so many people contacting me than how they are now. What a coincidence. I do what it is that God is telling me to do, and now everybody wants to contact me. Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to socialize. Everybody wants to invite me places. And it's just like, no, I'm busy. I'm busy. And no, I have not been really like talking to people on the phone like that. And they've been wondering, okay, where you been? I'm busy. I don't have time to talk. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to, what we talking about? If we ain't talking about the Lord, then baby, hang up. I gotta go. I have to go because I cannot afford any more distractions. I was supposed to start my YouTube 2.5 years ago, you guys. 2.5 years ago. I didn't start my channel until last year in October of 2025. You wanna know why? Because I was scared of what other people might think of me. I felt like I was unqualified because I didn't think I knew everything. I was scared to put myself out there. I didn't want to be seen. I would hide myself. I was literally living in my fear because I was so afraid of stepping out and being seen and putting myself out there. And God is like, well, how are you supposed to be found if you don't want to be seen? It don't work like that. You're going to have to put yourself out there. You're going to have to show up. You're going to have to do things you've never done before. You're going to have to go to bed early, wake up early. You're going to have to be focused. Because if you don't, your life is going to continue to look the same. You're not going to change anything. You can't expect and be asking God for certain things and asking him to break certain things off your bloodline and asking him to bless you with this, that, and the third. And it's just like, this relationship with God is a partnership. You go ahead and start. You push, God will pull. You push, God will pull. And right now, God is saying, when I move, you move. Just like that. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And that's what it is in this season. God is like, when I move, you move. When I move, you move. When you step, I'm stepping with you. When you start, I'll be there with you. When you hit that finish line, I'll be there with you. He's going to be there with you. So I had to get over my fear of being seen, putting myself out there. The biggest thing with me is when I started my YouTube journey and some other things that I will not announce at this moment. When I started it, I didn't even know what I was doing. When I started my YouTube channel, I thought that I was just going to come on here and I was just going to share my life experiences and tell you guys how I overcame certain things. That's all it was going to be about. And it probably would have been a whole bunch of girl talks and other nonsense that I thought that I was about to put out. But I found myself in every video that I was making, I started talking about God even more and throughout my videos. And God guided me. And he told me what to say. The Holy Spirit was with me and told me what to say and flowed through me and with me and dwelled in me. And a lot of the times, I did not know what I was even talking about. I would rewatch my videos when I was editing them. And I'd be like, I said that? Yeah. So God will guide you throughout your journey. So even if you don't know what you're doing, it's perfectly okay. It's fine. He knows you don't know every step. All he wants you to do is be obedient and start. He will do the rest for you. That's it. That's all he wants you to do is start. Put your all into it. Stay focused. Put your phone on do not disturb if you need to. Because half the people who's calling you, they don't want nothing. When people call me, they don't want nothing. They just want to say, hey, hi, what you doing? You know, I'm doing good, but I'm busy. I got to go. You know? So I'll chit chat for maybe a good 10, 15 minutes. Then it's just like, okay, I have to cut it short. I have to go. I'm not saying ignore everybody and just know. You can have small talk, but if you are consumed in them conversations and it is starting to distract you, it's a problem. Because you can't do that in this season. This season, God needs you to be focused. He needs you to be disciplined. He needs you to be obedient. He needs you to start walking. You got places to go, okay? We got places to go, people to see, new things to create. You have to be busy and focused in this season. And I promise you, if you put your back, your neck, your thigh, your arm, your whole body up in it, where you're at today, by the end of the year, you won't be. But you have to start. You have to go. Get rid of your fear. Get rid of the doubt. Get rid of the insecurity. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because it didn't come from God. Fear does not live in his kingdom. Doubt does not live in his kingdom. Yes, we may have those emotions. We're human. But it's not the fact that you have those feelings. It's what you do with those feelings. Are you going to live in it? Or are you going to lay it at God's feet and keep going anyway? I suggest you keep going anyway. Okay? Let's go. Pivot, 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 pivot. You have to do it. You have to start it. You have to create it. And you have to finish it. Don't start and stop. Start and stop. Because that's what I used to do. I used to start something, stop it, start and stop. God is like, that's not going to get you nowhere at all. You're asking for this, that, and the third. You're not getting nowhere. Keep going. Be consistent. That's the new word for today. Consistency, okay? Be consistent. Show up anyway. Do it anyway. And once you're done, you're going to be able to eat from the fruit of your labor. And then you're going to be able to share that fruit, okay? So don't be overextending yourself in the season. Preserve yourself. You can share later, but right now, you can't be pouring from a half cup, an empty cup. No. Fill your cup up. Do what it is that God is telling you to do so you could go forth and produce fruit. And the ending scripture that I have for today is from James chapter 2, verses 15 through 17. And it reads, if a brother or sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say to them, depart in peace and be warmed and filled, but you do not give them the things which are needed for the body, what does that profit? Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. And yes, faith without works is dead. So you're going to have to put some work behind your faith in this season. If you want your life to start looking different, if you want to break those generational chains off, if you want that generational wealth, if you want to work for the kingdom and not of this world, pivot, pivot. And that is all that I have for today. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video out to anybody who needs to hear it. And I will see you guys on my next video.